All right, Mr. Bond, welcome back.
Thank you.
Now we're gonna go through the stuff that we said we were gonna finalize in my office. Has Jordan showed you or explained to you what the limited warranty covers?
A little bit.
A little bit. Okay. What is your understanding of his statement or whatever he told you?
I thought it was 4-year, 50, coverage.
Okay.
So
But
that's everything, I'm assuming.
well, he's correct. And let me go into the details. You do get 4 years, 50,000 miles, like he mentioned. That's your manufacturer warranty. The manufacturer warranty covers all the stuff that we come to expect. Another thing that usually I know Jordan does, has he done the walk around with you and showed you the engine? Did you guys pop the hood? Okay. You notice how clean the layout was, everything, like you don't even see any wires?
Yeah, I was very impressed with that.
Okay. Well, that's because now with the newer technology, newer car design, everything tends to be like set up in a way. There's a lot of sensors, computer boxes that controls everything in the vehicle. Between head-up display, navigation, and so many other components, these are all tucked away. Your manufacturer warranty does cover all that. Again, the duration explained to you is correct, 4 years, 50,000 miles. Now, they tend to divide those in two segments. You have mechanical and you have like, I call them technology-driven item. Mechanical, again, if you were to be subject to, let's say, a mechanical breakdown, you're on the side of the highway and something happened unexpectedly, you are covered by that warranty. They'll come and assist you. That also does cover roadside assistance. So by the time they come to help you with whatever the issue might be with the vehicle not responding or not starting, there won't be a deductible. They will tow the vehicle to the nearest dealership and handle your issue, whatever that might be. Again, the electronic that we discussed, the head-up display that you like so much, navigation, again, all these components will be also covered. Next, the tires, they do come with a 12-month, 12,000 mile warranty. That's provided by the tire manufacturer against any kind of tread misalignment, any stuff like that. It does not cover road hazard. But again, you do have that full year, 12,000 mile, whichever comes first, where it's fully covered. You also have a corrosion warranty. That one goes to 5 years, unlimited miles. Basically, while the vehicle is being manufactured, anything from the inside going out to the panel is covered. Again, if a chip or any kind of external component goes in, it's a little bit different. That would not be covered. This also, manufacturer warranty is exclusionary. The exclusionary part simply means that there are some day one responsibilities such as dings and dent, a windshield crack, or any kind of damage like that. That will be on us, me and you, if something happened to repair, not the manufacturer. Do you have any question on how the manufacturer warranty works?
No, I think it explains very well. Thank you.
Okay. Now, Mr. Bond is actually technically what I like to do here is, by the time we do this, it shows we covered pretty much everything. You might want to give me a quick initial there, just to make sure we reviewed it together. Excellent. And now's the fun part. We get to find a way to kind of help you enjoy that ownership experience. You can take delivery of this vehicle today at the base payment of $823, which will be for the 72 months, 6.9 interest. Now, based on our conversation, there are several options that may help enhance that ownership experience. We're going to go over that together. The first one is the vehicle service contract. Again, based on the driving, you told me about 18,000 miles per year. Again, by the time you get to 36,000 miles, this will be like in no time. You'll see this shows 72, 85,000. Again, that's to kind of almost align and complement the time of ownership, so that if you were to experience any of those mechanical breakdown, let's say the technology that you use and come to depend so much, this will cover you. That's peace of mind. Keep in mind, if any of those repairs are done at our dealership, there'll be no deductible. But if you're anywhere else in the country, there's $100 deductible, which we did discuss. This will adjust your payment, $46.92. Next comes the gap. You told me your agent did not discuss your financial liabilities in the event of a loss. That's where the gap comes into play. Keep in mind, the insurance company is insuring the asset, not the loan. So there are times, let's say you're making payments, God forbid something happened, the vehicle is deemed a total loss. What the insurance company is going to assess the car as worth tend to be a lot lower than the actual loan. That's where gap comes into play. So at that point, they pay for the deficiency up to 150% of the value. And you also get the deductible covered. So you mentioned it was $500, that will also be taken care of. Next is the prepaid maintenance. Again, if we refer back to your driving, when you told me that you did not expect it to be lower, but maybe a little bit higher than the 17 to 18,000 miles, it means on year 2, you'll be so far close, you'll be over what's already included. This is tailored to reflect the time of ownership that we discussed, so you won't have to be concerned about oil changes, fluid, if we have to do any kind of alignment. Again, tire rotation, the maintenance covers all that. Next is the tire and wheel program. Again, you told me what happened several times in the past with potholes and that hammer on the side of the road. Again, remember, your manufacturer warranty, although does cover you for the 12 months and 12,000 miles, remember I mentioned that did not cover road hazard. So this come into play for anything that would be, let's say, pothole, nail, debris, any kind of damage done to your tire. Because we are talking about an SUV that uses an all-wheel drive, they will replace both of those tires because of the way the axle work on a all-wheel drive vehicle. So again, you get a nasty flat, they have to replace that left tire. Chances are they'll do the right two, because we don't want to have any kind of unbalanced situation after we replace one tire. Once again, this is nationwide. There are no deductible, and there are also no limit on the mileage. That's something that's good to know. This will adjust the payment, $15.58. Next comes the windshield. And you did mention to me 3 months ago you replaced that windshield. And again, remember, we were at about $1,700, I think you mentioned, $1,695. The newer vehicle tend to cost more because of so much technology that they use. You have the rain sensing wipers, you have the head-up display. In a perfect world, I would hope nothing ever happened to you, but again, we know that's not the case when we are out there. Between like a little debris, a little rock, anything that falls into the windshield, small crack, this policy covers you so thoroughly that if the crack is larger in the fact that they can't repair it, they will replace it. Once again, there are no deductible to this program, and it is nationwide. This will adjust your payment to $15.36. Not least, but last is the Diamond Premier Protection. Remember earlier on we talked about the corrosion manufacturer protected asset that they offer from the inside to the outside. Well, this covers you from the outside. We have so many elements. When the car is parked under a tree, bird dropping, fuel stain. When they use that ceramic coating, it protects the car like an armor, like a shield. So between bird dropping, again, tree sap, it actually makes the vehicle easier to wash, and it retains that shyness years from now. Although we discussed most of your coverage here were tailored to 5 years, this happened to be 7 years. So it does increase even the resale value of the vehicle. Now that was just the exterior. Interior, same thing. They're protected with a layer. So when we're talking about food stain, let's say you had mud on your pants because you were cleaning the snow, and I know you did mention you do a lot of yard work. If you were to just finish doing something and it was raining, you hop onto the vehicle, you're heading to Home Depot, that protects your interior. If there were to be any rips through the leather, they can't fix it, that warranty component of this diamond premier protection will replace that patch of leather. This will adjust your payment $1,536. Now, the preferred package sets you back to $942.59. That's to get everything we just disclosed here. We do offer a value package. The value still includes everything that you see here. You simply will be forfeiting the Diamond Premier Protection. And again, keep in mind, based on what we talked about with your lifestyle, between working in the yard, this value plan will not have the Diamond Protection. The basic plan, you get everything that we discussed, but at the same time, when your payment on the value switches to the $927, the basic program, because you are declining, forfeiting the Diamond Premier Protection and the windshield program, sets the payment down to $911.87. Now the windshield, again, I am concerned because we did go over what you spent the last time, and in a new vehicle, the windshield costs tend to be a bit higher. You might want to kind of go over that again if I missed on anything. The last package that we offer is the economy. The economy does include the vehicle service contract, the gap, and the prepaid maintenance, but you are forfeiting the Diamond Premier Protection, the windshield protection, and the tire and wheel. That sets your payment down to $860. I'm sorry, I'm upside down. $896.29. Now, Mr. Bond, did you have any question about those specific program that I showed you?
No.
No. Okay. So at that point, I'm assuming you want to revert it back to the $823.
Yeah, I just want to keep it at my base payment.
Okay, that's what you feel comfortable with.
Yes.
Okay. And that being said, would you want your first payment to be due in 30 or 45 days?
45 is good.
45 days. Do you have any preference if you do the auto pay or if you want to receive one of those booklet with the monthly payment? Booklet. Okay. So that would be taken care of. Okay. Thank you very much, sir.